Hello and welcome to OTC Shop's tutorial on how to set up your products on our marketplace. So if you go to otcshop.co.za, you'll see our home page here. And then if you click on Marketplace on the left, on the tab on the left, you'll come and see that this is where our marketplace is. Once you load your products up, this is where they will be located. This is the collection that you will choose, and we supply you with mock-ups to make sure that the mock-up on the website looks as the shirts are. Okay, so we don't want people putting in their own mock-ups that the shirt doesn't look like the shirt that they're actually going to receive. So here you can see they're all our mock-ups, and you can also click on them and see how they look. Here is a shirt for $250. Quite a few people go around the $250 range. And we'll talk about what that price will be and how much profit you'll get off of that $250 in a few minutes when we get into it. Okay, so if you scroll down and you go to Artists and Sellers tab on the left, and here's the information about our marketplace. We're in beta stage, so right now we don't charge any monthly fees, no fees at all. It's only we charge a certain amount for the shirt. So you'll see again here in the info pack. So here you can click here, and that will take you to your information pack. And you can also email us, and we will email you this information pack, and we will email you mock-ups, the mock-ups for the men's and the ladies. Right now we are only starting with men's and ladies t-shirts. Okay, so here is our step-by-step guide on how to set up your marketplace. Okay, so you can read through this step by step. I'm going to go through it as we go. So this is something that you'd have to have open in another tab as you go to set up your products. Okay, but first of all, you need to know what designs are you going to use on your mock-ups, what color shirt mock-ups you want to use for each design, and how big of prints do you want to use. I suggest to use an A4 size print. When you get bigger than A4, even slightly bigger than A4, we do charge for an A3 price. So A3 does increase the price. So we're just going to, let's see, scroll down here, sorry. So A4 prints need to fall within a range of 29.7 centimeters by 21 centimeters in portrait or landscape, however way you flip it. And then the A3 is 30 centimeters by 42 centimeters. So, and that needs to be, we do give a picture of that down here. So here's the A4 size landscape and portrait, so that your print must fit in within those areas. And there's A3. So the A3 is bigger, which will cost you more. Okay, but we're going to go back up here. So your artwork needs to be owned by you. You have to do the design. You must own this artwork. If you do not own it, you have to have a license to use it. Okay, otherwise we cannot print that for you. So to get started, what you're going to need is a folder on your desktop, and you're going to name that folder with your shop name. So in our example, we use the name CR Art. So that's our folder name. Okay, so our folder name will be CR Art, and then we put the email with that info at crart.co.za, and that is our folder name, okay, or our file name. And then the artwork must be specifically labeled the same as your product, the name. Okay, so we're going to use a shirt, Spartan. That is going to be our product name. Okay, here, let's show you. Our product name is going to be Spartan. Okay, so Spartan, this is how the product name is going to be listed on the thing. Spartan dash men's t-shirt. And then in brackets, we're going to put our shop name, which is CR Art. Okay, it's explained here again. Your artwork name, your product type, and your shop name. It must be written exactly like this for every single product. And each product, only one product can have this name. Okay, otherwise you have the same file name, Spartan, and it's actually a different design. You have two of them, and then the printer doesn't know what to print. Okay, so we need to make sure we have each product name different. Okay, so here we go. Back to that folder that you need to create. crartinfo at crart.coza. That's our folder or file name. Then in that file, we put our artwork. So our product name is going to be Spartan, and then we're going to put it on a white shirt. So our Spartan white shirt is going to go into our folder. And Spartan color shirt is going to go into a folder. So you don't have to have a white shirt option and a color shirt option. You can just do the color shirts. Okay, if you are printing, you're putting in the option of a black t-shirt. You want to print on a black t-shirt and your file has white ink on it. That white ink won't show up in the same on that file if you print it on a white shirt. Okay, so make sure that a white shirt, if it's got white, color shirt, if it's got white in it and you have a white shirt option, that you need to have a white shirt print file also. Okay, so you're gonna figure out what designs you're gonna sell. You're going to figure out which color shirt you're going to put them on. And then make sure that you put those options in your file, the products, the print files, and it must be clearly written out what the file name is. The file and the product name need to be the same. Otherwise, our printers will not know which file to print. Say your product name, you name it Spartan. And then in your print file, you say print 1. We won't know, okay? We need to have this streamlined, so you have to, again, name that file Spartan, the print file, the same as the product file. Okay, so then you're going to put all those files together in your folder and name it correctly, and then you're going to Dropbox us or we transfer Google Drive to the email shown here, info@otcprinting.coza. Okay, we will check that the files are 100%. They need to be 300 dpi, high resolution, with a transparent background. If it's a JPEG, we can print JPEGs only on white garments. If it's a JPEG and you want me to print it on a black shirt, unfortunately we cannot do that because there will be a block, a white block behind it. So it's basically like me wanting to print exactly this file that we're looking at on the computer right now. So that won't work. So it has to be a transparent background in a PSD, PNG, or PDF with a transparent background. 300 dpi as a minimum. And if the file is too small, it will be pixelated when we print it. So, and if you are actually doing the designs yourself, they will be high resolution. You just have to save it correctly. Okay. And if you need more information on that, you can email us. Okay, so we also have a range of Malang t-shirts, which just means those shirts with the little speckles in it. So it's like black with little white speckles in it, or heather gray or Malang. The heather gray is like a gray color with white speckles in it. So on those Malang tees, it is best to use just white ink, like a print file that is only white ink, because it does have some polyester in it. Now we can do, on the heather gray Malang, we can do any color inks. This is just for the longevity of the ink and the print. And when you write into your variations the color of shirts that you're going to offer, and you want to offer a Malang shirt, then you need to make sure it says burgundy Malang, charcoal Malang, or black Malang, or it has to have that Malang in it. Otherwise, the printer won't know. Okay. Yes, and again, when we print on white garments, we do not use white inks. So if you have a white t-shirt, we will not print a white underbase and the white ink on that shirt. It will just be the color black, white, black, red, any colors that you use, not white, will show up on a white shirt. Okay, so here's our marketplace fulfillment. This includes our card transaction fees, that when we put our stuff up on our website, it goes through PayFast. So the client can pay through PayFast, or they can pay through EFT and whatnot. And those charges we take on ourselves. So basically, like a men's crew neck t-shirt with an A4 size print, you're going to charge you $165.50. And then it carries on, okay? Well, we suggest to stick with just fronts. But if you're going to do a front and back print, it's going to be 215 Rand, and that's max A4 size prints. If you want to go to A3 size prints, you're going to add 30 Rand per print. So say you want to do A3 on the front and an A4 on the back, you're going to be at 245 Rand for your front and back shirt. That's with the A3 front and an A4 back. Okay. If you want A4 front and A4 back, it's 215. If you want A3 front and A3 back, you're going to add 60 Rand on, because each side is 30 extra. So that's going to be 275. That's what we charge you. Okay, you're going to choose your own price. Okay, this is A4 landscape, A4 portrait, and then an A3. Anything, again, slightly over A4, either landscape or portrait, will be priced as an A3. And we may add some more products onto this. But as of right now, we are only doing men's and ladies' crew neck t-shirts. And again, sometimes our suppliers don't have stock. And if they don't have stock, we do let you know, or let the client know, because we contact through the client. The client is ordering through our website, so we will contact them and say, hey, we don't have any medium black shirts. Would you like a large, or can we do it in navy, or any of the other color options that you give that client on your product? Okay. If not, we'll just refund them. Now, you have to make your own pricing, and the end price will have to include VAT. So that means, an example, you have an adult t-shirt with a front print max A4, and you put the price as 225. You will make 30 Rand 16, and this is how it's broken down. We have to take the 225, extract the 15% VAT, which gives us 195.66. And then we have to subtract our price, which we charge 165 Rand 50 cents for the A4 front print shirt. And then that gives you, whatever is left, gives you your profit. So 30 Rand 16 if you're going to do the 225 as your product price. Here's a few other items that will be priced, but we don't have those yet onto the marketplace. Here I did put in this, if you choose to price your product at 250 Rand and you have one max A4 print, on it, and then you will make a profit of 51.89. So 250 Rand for a shirt is not bad, and that is including VAT. So then again, we extract the VAT. I didn't put the breakdown here, but we extract the VAT, and then we subtract our price, and then you get your profit. Shipping is not included, so the shipping costs for the client will be charged as they go through the checkout of the site. And we do offer free shipping on an order of 1,000 Rand plus. If the product is returned, the profit amount will be deducted from the seller's commission account. So here we go, we say payments will be made on request of the seller. So you have to let us know when you want to be paid out. Okay, but it can only be after 30 days of the sale, that the sale has been made. That way, if they have a return or whatnot, it's all sorted out before we send you your profit. Okay, so again, you'll have to tell us when you want your profit paid out to you, but only 30 days after the sale has been made. Okay, that way you don't think we're trying to hold on to your money. We are here and there, so it's best you just let us know, hey, can I get my payout, or can I get that payout, my profit amount, into an order of t-shirts or whatever you want to do. Okay, so to join us as a seller, you're going to click here, okay, or go to the OTC shop website. I'm just going to go there, and then you're going to sign up at the bottom. Okay, you're going to put the name of your shop as a seller name, and then you're going to fill in your email address, password, and confirm your password. So let's go back to our website. And we're going to scroll down. And then at the bottom of our website, there's a seller login, and you're going to click on the seller login. Okay, and I already have a site up here, a login here. Let's see. Log into my account. Okay, so this is just a normal, you set up your login, you give us your details. There we go. And let's see. Okay, so I'm in. Okay, sometimes they do have maintenance. I see here they have maintenance scheduled. So if it does say it's in maintenance mode, then you might want to wait to set up your products. This is a third-party app, so we do not own it. We cannot configure it. We cannot change anything there. Okay, so that you have to just follow the steps. Okay, so let's see. So I go to products, and I'm going to click products listing, and it takes me here. Okay, I don't have any products. So right now I'm going to add a product. This is how you would do it. Okay, so let's just go back, check here. Okay, click on product listing and add product. Now this is very important. Once you go into this product mode, you are going to want to start your product, and you have to finish it all the way before you hit save. You need all of your variants there, so you need to decide before you do this what color shirt you're doing it on. Have your mock-ups ready to go. So you know what sizes you need to put, your colors, your product type, and your price. Okay, so very easy. Let's go to add product. And I'm going to just choose product, normal product. That's just, and the product name, we're going to do Spartan dash men's t-shirt, or you can put T, whatever. And then in brackets, we're going to do CR art. That's our example on our marketplace info pack. So let's just stick with that. Okay, and then the product type here is men's t-shirt. And the description, let's just see, go back to the info pack. Okay, so we chose our product, normal product, okay? And then product name is very important again. Put the name that you put on your artwork, you submitted, and then the product type. Okay, so men's, ladies, kids, tote bag, etc. That's that. And then your shop name. So example, we have the men's Spartan dash men's t-shirt CR art. So again, your artwork name, we named this artwork Spartan, okay? And then we're putting it on a men's t-shirt, and then your shop name, which ours is CR art. And then the product type, put in the type of product, men's, ladies, kids, t-shirts, whatever. You can just keep it as men's, ladies, because in the description of your product or in the product name, you do say that it's a men's t-shirt. So each product, when we start offering like long sleeves and hoodies, you're going to have to make each product separate, but even though it's on the same design, because we can only set up one price. One price, one commission amount. Okay, now the description. Describe what is on the artwork along with any words that may be on it. So you can add in the following care instructions also. So this is how we explain the care instructions. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. So you can copy this section, the care instructions, and you can paste it in there. It's not letting me copy, so I'm going to skip that part right now. Okay, but then you're going to describe what's on the shirt. So maybe there's a lot of writing and you want to make sure that if they can't see it clearly enough, then you put that in the description, what exactly your shirt says. Okay, so I'm going to say Spartan men's t-shirt to express tougher side. Okay, so anything you want to write in there, okay? And then we also need the care instructions, which you can just take from your marketplace because you can have it open, and then you can just copy it, okay? And then paste it right in there, right underneath. Okay, so product tags, let's go back to our instructions. So here in our instructions, it shows you exactly what's going on. You choose your product, we just keep it normal product. Product name, Spartan, men's t-shirt, CR art in brackets. Product type, men's t-shirt. Okay, and then description, here, Spartan Warrior Destroyer, our men's t-shirts are not tight fitted nor baggy. They're a nice fit to keep you cool and stylish. So again, you can use that in your description. Product tags. Use keywords that are related to your product when a customer searches for a term in our website and it matches a product tag, it will appear. Okay, and so let's add a couple tags. Let's say this is kind of fitness, warrior, tough. Oops. So you're going to type in a word and then press comma and space, and then it's going to make these little tags. Okay, so the shipping details, you don't need to do anything here. Just keep it as is. It does require shipping, so keep that check mark there. Okay, back to the info pack. Shipping details, leave as is with the check mark as on required shipping. Pricing details, enter price and keep the check mark on charges taxes on this product. Okay, so here's our products tags as we explained. You can put in your shop name too in your product tags. Shipping details, keep that the same. Pricing details, add price details here. So let's go back. Enter price. We're going to keep it $225 as our example on the info pack. Inventory details, you're going to leave that as so. Okay. Inventory details, you can keep it as is. Variant details. Now, this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Not really. Okay, so we're going to do our variants. You're going to click on Add Variant. Click on Option Color. Type in the option value for each color you want to offer. Example, black, white, royal blue. Okay, so let's go back. You're going to add variant. Option name, we're going to put color. And I'm going to do black. This one I'm going to do, navy, black, Malang. Okay, so I'm just going to do 3 for now. And then we're going to go back to our info pack, check here. Okay, so we've got the colors in. Also remember, if you use Malang tees, you're going to put Malang in the word. Okay, so charcoal, Malang. Click on the next option, size. We're going to write in size. Type in the option value, each size you want to offer. For example, men's goes from extra small to 4XL. For women, it's extra small to 2XL. Okay, so now let's go back. We're going to add another option. Size is written for me. Okay, and we're going to go, this is a men's tee, so we're going to go extra small, comma, and then space, and then small, comma, space, medium, large. Make sure it's spelled right, okay? 2 extra large, 3 extra large, and 4 extra large, comma, space. Okay, so there we've got our colors and our sizes. Okay, so there we've got our colors and our sizes. Again, option name, there we go. Sizes, we've got the sizes here. Add another option. Okay, so in the sizes on my example on the info pack, I have men's, extra small men's. You can write men's in there or ladies in there, whichever one you're doing. You can also skip that and you can do an option style and put men's in there. Okay, so it's up to you. Men's t-shirt if you want to be more specific, comma, space. Okay. Okay, so now we want to add the product images or the mock-ups that you have on your shirt templates, saved as a PNG preferably. Okay. You can upload up to 5 images at a time. All right, so let's go. We have this. So now we're down at the bottom. We've got this shirt color, size. Those are the 2 most important, okay? Because in your product description and on the mock-up, it's a men's. So you can add style, men's t-shirt or ladies t-shirt, whatever. Okay. Now, if you scroll back up, you can upload an image. And we're going to upload this one, Spartan. Okay, this is actually not Spartan, but we just named it as so. Okay, so now our collection. You can choose only one. And that is set to be so because we only want you to choose marketplace as a collection, okay? So all of the marketplace, the local artists are all in the marketplace, not within our other shirts. Okay, so we've got that. We've got a product image, we've got the collections, okay, and we come back up on the left side, normal product, Spartan, men's t-shirt, CR art, men's t-shirt, product type. We've got a description there, okay. The more you can put in your description, the better. This is just a basic thing to show you. Product tags, you can enter them or you don't have to, okay. And shipping details, keep that as so, require shipping. The price, $2.25 or whatever price you want to do, okay. Make sure this check mark is still on, charge taxes on this product. And if not, we also will go through and before approval, we will make sure everything is set. Okay, but if it's not 100%, we do tell you to make changes and then we'll review. Okay, so here, variant details. Make sure your variant box is 100%. So I only want to do black navy, black meringue. Let's go ahead and add charcoal here. And charcoal meringue. Okay, and then I've got my sizes, extra small to 4XL for the men's t-shirts. And I put in a style men's t-shirts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save. If you save before you put your variants in, you will have to delete your product because the way this program is set, you can't go back and add more variants in. So just make sure you have your variants. Make sure all your mockups are done before you start with your products. That way you know, okay, I have Spartan and I mocked it up on these different color shirts. And those are the ones I'm using. It's very simple, okay? And then have marketplace, and then, so this is our product. It's saved, it's up, I see my image. Okay, I've got my product name, product type, and I've got my description, and now I'm in my beautiful variants. Okay, this is the main thing that goes wrong when people set up their products is that they don't add the variants. And then I have to say, sorry, you got to delete this product. And it's just a waste of time. So if you're watching this video, I'm sure you're not going to forget to put your variants in. Okay, so black, I've got black and I've got navy and it all comes up. And I got black meringue in each size. And I got charcoal each size, charcoal meringue in each size. Okay, so now my client, or when the client goes on to our OTC shop page and they see your product, now they have all these options to choose from. Do they want your design on which color? They can choose. Okay, so now let's see, if we click here on images, then I can click on my product. So this is a black shirt, and then I'm going to save it. That way, if a person goes online and they click on your product and then they change their option of shirt, it will change at the same time the picture that is shown. So I've got all these different color options, and then I decide, okay, I want charcoal meringue, and then if I click on it, if I have a mock-up here of charcoal meringue, then I can link it to my charcoal meringue option. When they choose that option to buy the shirt, they will see that one come up. Okay. It's great to have all the options available on your mock-up so that people can see. If they don't see them, they might think, oh, I don't know what I'm buying. I'm not going to buy that color, or I'll skip it. I know this says Dirty 30. This is actually the Dirty 30, but for this specific thing, we're making it Spartan. Okay, so all right, this is our product all set up. Now what happens is I get an email that says this seller, CR Art, has uploaded a product and I need to look at it for approval. Okay, so you will get an email, I believe, that says your product is not approved yet. Okay. So here we go, back to the Marketplace info pack. We've saved changes. Again, do not save until you put all your variants in. It's very important. Okay, and then we will receive an email to approve it. We'll look into your products. We cannot change your product variants for you. Okay, we can make slight adjustments on our end, but we can't log into your products, and we can't set up a product underneath your shop. Okay, that you have to do yourself because we do not have your login, and we have nothing to do with that. So that is all on you. If you forget your login, your password, then you can just say forgot password, and it will send you an email, and then you can set it up like that as all the online things are. Then we will set a commission per product listing, and that's also, again, why you can't put men's t-shirts and men hoodies under the same product, because we can only set one price commission per listing or per product. So then when I will go in to check for approval, make sure everything is correct on the product, then I will set commission, a fixed commission, and I will put the amount in there that is your commission. Okay. And that is about it. So you can also read through the terms and conditions in our seller portal. It's basically just the legal in and outs. But the biggest thing is that you own your images. Okay. And let's see, let's go back. If this product is not approved, because I'll have to go and approve it, but OTC shop. Here we go. And let's go into the marketplace and just have a look at a couple of the products here. So if we click on one, you can also set up your product, your profile. So here we have Caffeinated AF and then dash ladies crew neck t-shirt. So she put ladies crew t-shirt, 100% fine. As long as we know if it's ladies or men's and if it's a t-shirt. Okay, and then in her brackets, she has caffeinate. And her price is $2.50. And her color, she has white or black options. Okay. And her colors are not linked. And she only has the one mock-up, which is fine. Okay, so you can imagine what it looks like on black. And then her size is extra small to 2XL. That's what the lady sizes come in. And then quantity 1, you can add it to the cart. And here she has a little bit about the shirt, printed front only, and the care instructions. Now, if you scroll down here, you can see she's got a website. So it's 100% fine if you want to put your website there. Okay, because what this is all about is that you're trying to get your clients to, on your website, click on the link, and then they go directly to our website, and then they buy a shirt. Okay, so you want to advertise your shirts. You can take this link. So for her, she can just go to the top, copy and paste this link, and then use it in her own website or on her Facebook page or anything like that. Okay, so the best thing is if you have an audience that you promote your designs, your t-shirts, your products on your platform, whatever platform you use, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, your website, anything, that you add your links to your shirts. Now, she also has a picture here, which is in your seller profile. You can add your own banner, okay, with your own picture there, okay. And then you have you can put a little information about what yours is, what your whole thing is about. And then below, she's got all of our pictures here, okay. And reviews are not available, and feedback. Okay, so there you go. She's got a few products here. You can have your own seller profile, and then you can just you find your product, you click go down and you click on your seller profile. So again, we'll go back to one of her products. Okay, we're on her product. We found it through the marketplace tab over on the left. And then we scroll down and we can see here's her profile. We click on her profile, and then I can take this, copy and paste it, the URL at the top, and then I can link that into my pages, my website, my Facebook page, my Instagram, wherever you have an audience. And the bigger your audience, again, is where you're going to make your money off of. We do promote our website and our shop page and our marketplace, but if you have your own audience, then that's so great. You can make money easily by advertising these products to your clients. All right, so there is the marketplace on how to set up your own products. And then again, you can artist and sellers. This is general information. We have our info pack and our mock-ups. Those are the two things you need before you can go ahead and set up your products. Okay, and again, reading through them all, making sure that you're 100% understanding what's going on and how to set them up before you go ahead and set the products up. I know sometimes you get like really excited and you want to start something new, but it's best to make sure your designs are 100% and you like them and there's no little problems with the designs. Send it to us, we'll check it, and then you can go ahead and mock yours up and then set up your products. And then again, at the bottom of our website, you go into seller login. Okay, so you can also just email us any questions you have. It is best to check through the marketplace info pack and now the video here so you have a better idea and you don't have to email us back and forth. Okay. We do check the seller's marketplace for approvals at least 2 to 3 times a week. So if you set up your products and you don't hear from us in a day or two, don't worry, we will get to it. Okay, so 2 to 3 times a week we'll check. And if you are rushing a product that you need to get up because you're about to advertise it to your whole audience, just send us an email and say, hey, if you have a chance, can you please just check the approvals? And then we'll go ahead and check it for you and go from there. All right, so thanks for joining me today. And I hope we can make this business venture together a successful one. Have a good day.